Похож, ты новый хозяин. Из какой ты банды? Может, картель? На мексиканца ты не похож. В любом случае, думаю, тебе стоит захотеть речь о том, что все изменится к лучшему. Лин, может, даже припугнешь одного из водил. Только поосторожней с Тедом, мы недавно залечил грыжу.
Ну, в общем-то, да, скоро здесь изменится, дамочка.
Херня это все, сынок. Доверь это дело мне. У меня все-таки многолетний опыт. Итак, внимание. У нас новое начальство, и теперь у нас здесь все изменится. Наше новое начальство? Из какой банды?
Ну, вообще-то я не состою в никаких бандах.
Как, черт дери, тебя зовут, пацан?
Версетти. Томми Версетти.
Наше новое начальство — банда Версетти. С ней у нас точно не будет проблем, копишь? Отбой. Тебе нравится копишь? Мне нравится копишь. Итак, объясню, как здесь все устроено. Мы работаем в обычном режиме. Если появятся проблемы с конкурентами, то ты выбиваешь из них все дерьмо. Потом они выбивают дерьмо из нас. Потом ты снова выбиваешь дерьмо из них. И так далее, понял?
Да, наверное.
В общем, можешь взять такси в гараже и считать, что ты уже свой. Итак, у нас богатенький клиент с острова Старфиш Айленд. Кто возьмется?
Это Томми, я возьмусь.
NASA, we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan, we will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves through generous donations, blast into space, and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me. Will there be naked people? No, turd brain. It's morally corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare Vice City is today. The crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is mentally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these transgressions. Whew.
Это мой клиент, отвали мудила.
We'll leave amateur eugenics for a minute and ask our other panelists. Then, you're a mom, so you know everything. What is your thought on all this? And do you think Pastor Richards stole his ideas from a movie or book?
Well, yes, I am a mom. My kids are very special. So special, they go to special classes. Now, I teach my kids history to give them perspective. Last night I was telling them about how Magellan sailed around the Strait of Magellan and met some friendly natives that gave him supplies. Then he had to kill all of them, and that's an important lesson about life. If you look at nature, you'll see many species that eat their children to protect them. This is especially true of hamsters. It's about putting the family first. That's really important to me, and where a lot of my morality comes from. And if you don't...
Давай, давай, быстрее! Хорошо, хорошо, только, пожалуйста, не бейте меня.
Excuse me if I sound a little confused here, but I don't think I understand.
Now, my morality comes from looking at history and biology and working out what's best for my kids and screw anyone else. That's what this country's all about. I mean, I saw the hippies. What a load of claptrap. What's your kid gonna do at a school with a name like Moonbeam or Wave or Horseradish or whatever they call them? How can you take your kid to a Little League game when you live in a communal farm growing drugs? It's awful. And that's what my life is about, looking down on others.
Yes, I think I can see that now. Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you talk about putting yourself first and how people should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate? Oh, that's right. People need to learn how to take care of themselves and not depend on others. If you read chapter 45 of my book, I talk about how being selfish is a virtue. The best thing you can do for someone that needs help is to tell them to help themselves. That builds moral character. Morality, Maurice. There's not much left in this city. Every time a culture has taken on the doctrine of helping your